Hi, welcome to Afterthoughts. I'm your host, Charlotte Burns.
And I'm your other host, Alyssa Zalowski. This is a podcast where we're given topics in pop culture and we give our
Afterthoughts.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but we switched up the intros today. A little April Fool's prank.
Because it's April 3rd?
It's
4th?
Yeah, it should be April 3rd. But it was kind of weird because I'm like not used to not talking right after the thing.
I'm not used to saying something really fast. I was like, hi, welcome to Afterthoughts. I'm your host, Charlotte Burns.
Yeah,
Ew.
it's a little weird, but thank God we got that over with.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys had a good April Fool's. Speaking of April Fool's, something does come out on April 1st. You guys would have already heard it.
Yeah, Harry Styles is dropping a single.
As it was April 1st.
Technically tomorrow for us because it comes out on Thursday at 7 because England.
I'm pretty excited. He released that little video clip today.
The spinning.
Yeah, him spinning on like a ball or something. I didn't really the like beginning of it was like really weird, like the jingle, like the music.
It sounded like, okay, I don't know if you can, like, you will get this reference, but I don't know if anyone else will. In the end of Tangled, like the end credit scene, it sounded like the beginning of that song.
I have seen Tangled, so I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Should have just said that from the beginning. But I'm really excited. I liked the like music at the end where he had his like title.
Yeah.
I didn't. It reminded me of a Lovejoy song, which takes me back to my Dream SMP phase I had. So embarrassing, but yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be my favorite. I can just tell it won't be my favorite.
No, all of his singles don't become our favorites because
no, I
they're
really
singles.
I really like Lights Up and I really like Adore You.
I love Lights Up.
Yeah, and if you think about it, Treat People with Kindness.
That was a really late single.
Is it a single or did he just release a music video?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because there was like just Treat People with Kindness merch, so that makes sense that it was a single.
Yeah, but that's like his brand.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Anyways.
Something that happened for us, because you guys will be watching later. Sunday was the Oscars.
Yep.
I am very much an avid Oscars watcher because I love award shows.
I also love award shows. I just don't really get around to watching them like more recently.
Mm-hmm.
But I did watch some of the Oscars.
I watched the BAFTAs and the Oscars. Well, not all of the BAFTAs, but I did watch the Oscars all the way through. And I had my list of things that I thought was going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Because competitive or whatever.
Yeah, right.
But Dune won a lot.
Dude, I've never actually seen Dune, but what I've heard, it's like really boring.
Okay. Even though it's boring, the actual movie itself was really well done.
Really?
Like the storyline could be boring, it could be terrible, a storyline, but the cinematography, the sound, they won for the I think I won for writing, which I thought I would win for writing because it was a book, so it has a fan base already.
Okay.
But it was a very slow storyline in my opinion, but it did have really good visual effects. Like I know it beat Shang-Chi and Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's insane, especially Shang-Chi.
I think it was deserved.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
I definitely don't think Spider-Man deserved it. I think maybe Shang-Chi.
Possibly. I just think that Shang-Chi, like any Marvel effects are really good, obviously.
Yeah, right.
But a lot of them aren't as realistic in my opinion.
I agree.
Dune was so realistic. Like there was this one scene of this plane flying in, and it looked so realistic, but it was all effects.
I think I'm gonna have to watch Dune.
You will. Do you have HBO Max?
No. I used to for Euphoria, because my sister watches Euphoria as well, and then she canceled it after Euphoria, so now I don't have HBO Max. So it's really upsetting. I wanted to watch Pretty Little Liars.
Do you want to come over to my house and we can watch Dune?
Yes.
I have Dune.
It's one of the movies that we say we're gonna watch together.
We never go to the movies that we say we are.
But May 6th.
Yeah, we are buying tickets because we are going to see it May 6th.
Yeah.
I got permission from my mom.
I didn't, but I'm sure my mom will say yes.
Okay, and then leading on from the Oscars, there's another one we want to talk about, even though it doesn't already get enough publicity already.
Right.
The whole Will Smith, Chris Rock thing.
Yeah. Okay. What team? What side are you on?
I'm not on a side.
I'm on Team Will, I think.
Oh, I am not.
I
I'm very much against what he did.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just think I don't really know the whole situation, but from like seeing it like happen and then like picking a side right then and there, you would obviously go for Will if you know, think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At first, I was like, yeah, you go, Will.
Yeah.
But I very much changed my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're not undecided, you're Team Chris.
I'm not Team Chris.
So, okay, it makes sense.
What he did was wrong. What Will did was equally, maybe more wrong.
Whether or not the joke was scripted or like the whole thing was
not
scripted,
scripted.
I just it didn't have to happen on live television.
Nope. And to the point that my mom actually made. So I watched it live, and when it happened, I was like, oh, the sound must just cut off like on television, like it might have just been an accident or whatever. And then I realized what was happening, and then you realize like, yeah, they cut the sound on purpose. So when things are live, there's 40 seconds in between it being aired and it actually happening. There's 40 seconds.
Right.
So they had 40 seconds to mute it, and they were muting it. That's what happened. Just like you would if you like bleeped something.
Yeah.
There's 40 seconds in between. Well, they should have not aired it. They should have cut to commercial break. They should have put something over it because that did not need to be aired.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess publicity, but
like Will said, because it probably was just his publicist on his Instagram.
Right.
Violence is not the answer. He should not have just slapped him. He could have confronted him outside of the Oscars. That he could have canceled Chris Rock on Twitter or whatever. They're shining because Chris Rock. He shouldn't have made that joke. That was not funny. If Will had not done that, it would have shined more light on the problem that Chris had than it is shining on what Will's doing.
Exactly.
It would have actually been like no one's like, oh my gosh, Chris Rock said that. They're talking about Will punched Chris Rock.
Yeah, and he didn't even punch him. It was a slap.
It was a slap. That's what I
And
mean.
yeah, I just think the whole situation blew way out of proportion. Like, for people saying like, oh, Chris could have like sued Will or whatever. Like he could have, but you gotta remember that if take away the like setting they're in, the Oscars, say they're just normal people and that happened in real life, no one would sue anyone. No one would press charges. Well,
I disagree.
Okay.
If someone came up to you and slapped you, you press charges.
They should.
I think Chris Rock is just he feels bad because the joke. He feels bad for the joke, so he's not going to press charges. But also, things are already being blown way out of proportion, and it's like getting out of hand. But I think that Will. So usually, what would happen in the Oscars is if that were to happen, Will and Jada were in the front row, and I don't know if you know this, but during the Oscar and commercial break, they move around. People are constantly moving around because if the nominees will come forward more into the front of the area in case they win. Well, if you noticed, Will was in the front the entire time because they knew he was going to win Best Actor. Otherwise, he would have immediately moved to the back or escorted out of the theater. But because they knew that, they didn't do anything, which I think they should have, like, I don't know, not given him, not let him, like, accept his word on TV or something, because I think he is suffering a consequence now, sort of. They had a meeting about revoking his Oscar.
Really?
They are not. But, I don't know.
I mean, I think that's a little extreme to remove his Oscar because, you know, it was just like, he was in like a fit of rage, kind of. I mean, if someone said something bad about your wife, like, obviously you're going to do something about it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't slap someone.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, and like Will Smith said, quote unquote, violence isn't the answer. But like, obviously, you can't do anything once it's happened.
I just think overall there should have been, I think overall there's definitely very many like ways it could have been resolved that did not include violence, like
I agree,
physical violence.
Yeah.
But
so,
anyways,
that was a long topic. Anyways, moving on. I wanted to actually rate the Oscars looks. I think that'd be really cool to do.
I was giving my friend my live thoughts as I saw them walking the red carpet because I have so many opinions about all the outfits. Okay,
so
by the way, if you're watching this at home, just follow along, like look it up or something, cause.
Well, no. See, what we can do is, if you're a video watcher, I'll put it on screen. But if you're a listener, we'll describe it and tell you like who's wearing it.
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So the first one up is Vanessa Hudgens wearing a long black sequin dress.
She hosted the Oscar red carpet. She was one of the hosts.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Oh.
She was interviewing guests and stuff, like for the
Right.
Oscars. I'm gonna put something out there. The necklace, her hair, her makeup looks so good. The dress, overall, the idea, it's there. In my opinion, it looks like a dress someone would get off of Shein.
Oh.
But like, it's cute.
Uh-huh.
But she could do so much better for the Oscars.
Okay. What would you rate it? Out of 10. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
Why do you have to specify that?
Because you didn't know last episode.
Okay. That's ranking though. That's different.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay, so I rate this like a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 8.5. I actually really like it. I think she looks very elegant. I really love the dress. Even though you just said it looked like it would be off of Shein, I think it's really pretty.
I think it's pretty. I think
you would get it from Windsor instead of Shein.
Okay, yeah, but I just feel like she could have worn something better.
And the necklace I really love. It's
it's beautiful. It's an emerald.
Yeah, it's silver and then it has one giant emerald.
Well, there's green throughout it.
Yeah, but
yeah, and the earrings match. Yeah.
I think she looks really good in updos.
She looks
Updos
really
are
good.
her
Yeah.
thing.
Her hair looks better when it's up than when it's down, in my opinion. So I agree with that. All right, next one.
Andrew Garfield. He's wearing a very dark red, crushed velvet and black pants and this
Let me preface
bow
this,
tie
okay?
thing. Okay.
I love Andrew Garfield. If I saw him in real life, I would probably faint. I love Andrew Garfield. I did not like this outfit.
I think, like you said with Vanessa, I think he could have done better. I mean, it's just a
I
suit.
don't like the black on burgundy.
Yeah.
If
anything, he should have worn burgundy pants.
Yeah, why is that? Or white with a black tie. I don't like the black shirt on the burgundy jacket with the black buttons and the black pants.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't like that particularly.
I'd give it a 5 out of 10, but he also is Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, 5. Otherwise, it probably would be lower.
I mean, at least he stepped it up from other people on the red carpet, just wearing a suit and tie, black suit.
I feel like that's a attack at Kristen Stewart.
Oh, it might be. Who knows? She might be on here. I don't know. Next up, can you guess who it is?
Oh, my favorite person ever,
Timothy Chalamet. Why don't you describe it?
This is Harry Styles.
It very much is giving.
That's Harry Styles. He's wearing a black sequinedy jacket that's not long. It's kind of it's shorter, not cropped, but shorter. And it's got lacy detail on the sleeves, and then just plain black slacks and shoes. But he's not wearing a shirt. He's wearing a necklace.
And the rings too.
And the rings.
Oh my goodness.
They're very pretty. I like the lace sleeve detail.
I love that.
That's beautiful. For the Oscars, he pulled a moment. You do not go shirtless to the Oscars, but he did it, and it looks good.
Yeah, it's gonna get a 10 out of 10.
I agree. Yeah, I think I give it a 9.5, just because I'm really strong on my ratings.
Okay.
Or tough. I'm a tough judge, but also because it's the Oscars, I think it's just it's against all the other Oscar things.
Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna knock half a
Who
point.
does he look? He looks like Troye Sivan.
He kind of does, yeah.
He looks like Troye Sivan.
I'm gonna knock half a point down, so 9.5 like you, because of his hair. I'm sorry,
what's going on with that?
Timothy's hair could be so much better, but he just does not take care of it.
I'm not gonna knock a point for that. I'm just knocking a point because it doesn't really fall into the Oscar dress code. Not dress code, but overall theme.
Next is Zendaya. Okay.
Oh, I love hers.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, let me explain it first.
Okay, wait,
so
let's oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Explain the outfit.
She's wearing a cropped
collared
shirt that's
a
silk.
Yeah, a silk shirt that's kind of like a dress shirt. It's a white dress shirt that's cropped to here.
To her under boob, kind of.
With silk, and then she's wearing silver bangles and then a silver long skirt.
It's sequined into,
sequiny,
and it has a little train.
Yeah.
And she has her hair up.
I love her hair up.
I do too. This outfit, like you said about Andrew, I do love Zendaya a lot. I love her a lot. but this outfit was not the best.
She's done better.
Okay, thank God you agreed, because I was literally going to like cry if you started
I think that
attacking
this
me.
outfit's really beautiful, but she's done better.
I don't think it's beautiful at all.
Oh.
I didn't like it. I'm giving it like a 3 because it's Zendaya.
You really don't like it that much?
No, I think it's like terrible. I'm sorry, unpopular opinion.
Yeah, no, I like it. I think she looks really. I love the skirt. I feel like it would be even better if it was a matching set.
Yeah.
Because I love the skirt.
Could you imagine? Okay, imagine the skirt with like the same. No, but like the same material skirt, like a matching set, but it's like a bra. Like
a triangle kind of shape.
Yep.
Cute.
That'd be cute.
But at that point, I would just make it a dress.
Okay, yeah.
Because like showing like, sorry, take your phone back. Showing like this much midriff is just dumb, kind of at that point.
Yeah.
But I like it.
I don't. Anyways, next, what do you rate it?
Oh, 7.5.
Oh my gosh.
I like it.
We have very differing opinions. Next
Jacob
is Jacob Elordi.
Bro, it looks like he's going to his grandma's 100th birthday in a tux.
He's just wearing a black tux with a bow tie. Nothing special
this
here.
This is so generic. I didn't realize in the moment it was that generic, but it's generic.
It's literally a black and white tux. It looks terrible.
It's so generic.
It doesn't look terrible. It's just
he looks good in a black tux. This is not like Oscar. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is. It's a black tie event. He really went with the whole black tie.
Next.
I love Zoe Kravitz.
Kravitz? That's okay. I
don't like the hair.
Really like her as a person.
Mm-hmm.
She's really pretty.
Yeah.
But her Oscars look okay. It's like latex.
It's not latex.
It looks like latex.
It's chiffon.
Okay. it's like this baby pink chiffon.
Is it chiffon the right word? Yeah, I think so.
It looks like latex. Just say latex.
No, it doesn't. No, it's not, because it's basically there's like a plain pink fabric, and then over top is like this sheer white material.
Okay, yeah. Now that you've pointed out, I can like
almost.
see.
It's not shiny. It just gives that kind of effect on the camera because of the flash.
So it's like it has like a straight across neck
and
line.
then like a bow kind of popping out to the side.
Yeah, and then it goes down. It's like a long dress.
I like the dress, but I feel like for her, it doesn't go with her.
I think maybe anyone else could pull off the dress.
Like if Elle Fanning wore that.
Who is that?
Oh, okay. Her hair, I don't like.
Yeah.
Is her hair cut that way, or is it styled like a really tight? It was like a tight ponytail in the back.
Yeah.
Why is her hair always styled like that?
I mean, she looks good like that, but not with this like bang in the front.
No, what is that bang? Why is it cut like that?
Her makeup looks flawless.
Her eyebrows?
Yeah.
So
her makeup is flawless, but like not the outfit.
I'm
gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
Just because she's Zoe
I think
Kravitz.
the dress is pretty.
Yeah. I could see like Sophia Carson wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sophia Carson's on this list.
She was a host. Simu Lee, I think. He was Shang-Chi. I like his outfit. I think it was really fun for the Oscars with the red tux. He's wearing a red tux with just a black bow tie.
And a white shirt under. But he has like this like suspender looking metal
like side thing. Like it's giving Versace almost, like with that like little side. I don't know what it is.
It's like primary red. Like it's red.
Yeah, it's red. It matches the carpet.
Yeah.
Maybe even lighter. But I think it's fun because it like the colors of the Oscars are like white, black, gold, and red.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a fun take on it.
Yeah.
It's interesting, like a pop red.
I actually really like this.
He can pull it up really well.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it like a 8.
I agree, an 8.
Especially for a man at the Oscars, he's really stepping it up.
Oh yeah. Going out of his comfort zone, I guess.
Okay, next is Venus and Serena Williams.
Did you hear about the dress malfunction?
No.
Who do you think had the dress malfunction? Venus had a moment where later in the Oscars kept flashing on the screen, like just like the logo.
Really?
Like completely covering the screen, and we were like during Will's speech.
Really?
Because he won for Richard, so he kept cutting to them. But she was having a dress malfunction because they kept cutting it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so she's wearing like this plain white dress. It's like long. It's very body fitting, and it like has a little like poof at the end.
Yeah,
not
like,
poof. Like
I think it's just the way it's like laid.
Fall off.
Yeah. She's wearing these like cuff bracelets.
It's very much like intergalactic.
Yeah, it's something like alien.
And then she has like this like it looks like a keyhole.
Yeah, it does. And it goes down past the boobs.
Yeah, and then it like comes around. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan. I really like her hair though.
Her hair looks really. I like the layering of her hair and the earrings are really pretty. The makeup, then like the no makeup looks really cute. I don't like the dress.
I don't like the dress. I'm gonna give
a 2.
Yeah, a 2. And then Serena over here, I'm just gonna come out and say that I kind of like it. It's very cute.
The colors are giving like Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
Like the
so
pink
she's
and the black.
wearing this like sheer like
tulle
hot pink.
Yeah, hot pink
dress that has like a very low V-neck, and it has like these. It has
like black.
They look like
rose like embroidery kind of.
Yeah.
Throughout like around her neck and down. And then she's wearing black lace gloves and her ring on top.
And she's also wearing like the dress has like slits in it by her legs.
Yeah, you can't see her shoes, but she looks really good. I don't know how I feel about it for the Oscars, but it's cute.
Yeah, for the Oscars maybe not, but I do like the
gloves
dress.
are throwing me off.
Really?
Yeah,
because
like there's so much skin showing like on the top of the dress with covering up her like hands.
Yeah,
I think it's an imbalance.
I think maybe if she wore a necklace.
I don't think so.
Maybe not,
because it's too distracting from like the rest of the dress. Is too distracting from like the necklace. I think it's just too much.
I'm gonna give it a 7. Like I said, I do like it a lot.
6.5 probably.
Okay. There's one left, but I do want to talk about someone else after we talk about this person.
Okay.
Next is Maddie Ziegler.
Okay, I have been talking nonstop to my mom about this. I loved her dress so much. She looked so amazing. And I don't really know why she went to the Oscars. Like, I know she was in West Side Story, but like she wasn't that important in West Side Story. So I don't know why she showed up. I mean, it's just like a red carpet. I would too. But I loved the dress. It's very much like Ariana Grande. Yeah. Black. Poofy.
Like Dangerous Woman era.
No, Ariana Grande wore a dress that was like basically that. It had like a kind of like a big bow.
Like the Cinderella dress? With her hair that was like this and it had a ponytail? Yes. She wore gloves?
Yes.
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's like the Cinderella. But it's black and it's like got a big poofy bow. It's like very like, it looks like a beanbag, but like in a dress form.
And it's very
Same
pretty.
Material too.
And her hair.
Oh my gosh. And her makeup.
She looked stunning.
She had Swarovski crystal earrings and necklace. They took her to the Oscars. Like they dressed her.
Yeah.
They didn't dress her, but they gave her jewelry. Her necklace is beautiful.
It's
so
big,
pretty. Chunky diamonds all the way around. So she looked so
I'm giving
good.
this a 10 out of 10. She
agree.
Killed it.
10 out of 10.
And the black stilettos.
Yeah, with the pointer toe. So cute.
So cute. Next up, I wanted to talk about Emily Uribe. I don't know if you know who she is.
I love her on TikTok.
You know her?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. She hosted the Oscars red carpet with TikTok.
For TikTok, yeah.
And I want to talk about it because I literally love her so much, and I've been following her for like
I've been following her since she had those videos. Where
Miss
she's like,
Ticketmaster.
Yeah, and where she was like, me if I was a celebrity.
Yes,
on, 73 Questions.
She does like skits parodies on TikTok.
But now she's becoming a celebrity.
Yeah, she earns it.
Yeah.
I love her so much, and I'm so happy for her that she got to do that. She
looked beautiful.
She was the girl who asked Andrew Garfield what his least favorite sign was.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she did a really good job interviewing. Though I feel like I had the same reaction. If I was like in charge of interviewing celebrities, I would have freaked out before or after. Her dress was beautiful.
It was so beautiful. Oh my god. It was like this like hot pinkish, kind of like
almost
reddish. Yeah. And it was like
tight at the top and kind of flowed out.
Yeah, and it flowed out and it was like feathers on the bottom. And it was so pretty.
That was beautiful.
It was so gorgeous.
She's been in a lot of red carpets before recently for like Disney and Marvel and stuff. But this is like very much different than she's ever worn, and I love it.
It's so. You know what else I really liked of hers is the one she wore to I think it was the Moon Knight premiere.
Yes.
And it was like black with the white feathers. I thought that was really pretty.
Yes. She does a really good job. Her stylists do a good job of finding outfits for her. But yeah, what's the next topic? Hope you guys enjoyed that best dress segment.
Yeah, that was really
long.
The next topic, speaking of Marvel, is the Morbius release. So it came out a few days ago, or maybe like yesterday.
It came out?
I think so.
I thought I've just seen the trailers.
Oh, I thought it came out because I saw this TikTok, and this is why I put it on the topic list, because there was this TikTok about the end credit scene, and I wanted to talk about that. So I have no interest in seeing the movie. I don't care for it. I'm sorry, I don't.
I probably won't see the movie.
But the end credit scene really kind of like confused me because
Well, what's it? Please.
Who
elaborate?
in Spider-Man No Way Home or Spider-Man Homecoming, who was the villain? Vulture? Was that his name? Michael Keaton?
Yep. I forgot that was Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's in the end credit scene. So what happened was, this is all from one TikTok, so if I get this wrong, please don't come for me. It was a TikTok, and it said that Michael Keaton, the Vulture, he was in Morbius's universe, and he came from, like, Peter Parker's universe, and he, like, wanted to kill Peter Parker.
In Morbius's universe?
Yeah. And, like, he had, like, a grudge against Spider-Man, and he had, like, the Vulture suit.
Is Morbius' universe Miles Morales' universe?
Oh my god, maybe. But that doesn't make sense because he knows who Spider-Man is.
Does he
Vulture.
know? Yeah, Vulture. Oh, true. But he could just be looking for Spider-Man.
Yeah, true. But their suits are different, so I don't think that's gonna be the case. So I'm just what doesn't make sense to me is that they said it was he got to that universe from the No Way Home spell, which doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Anyways.
That's all we have for today.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can think of any more, but I think that's it.
No, I think that's all.
Should I do a dad joke?
If you'd like.
Joke of the week. Now it's time for Joke of the Week. Everyone's favorite segment. I know.
It's mine.
It is?
Yep.
So glad. Alright. What does a pepper do when it's angry?
What?
It gets jalapeno face.
I like that.
Thanks.
I like that one.
Jalapeno. 2 seconds. But yeah, so thank you for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening. If you guys did like this like format, I guess definitely tell us. If you didn't, tell us that too.
Yeah. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe to us on YouTube.
And Spotify and Apple Podcasts if you haven't already.
Yeah. If you could rate and review us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, we'd be very appreciative.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.